Hello class, and welcome to a brief tutorial on creating simple videos using your computer's iMovie application. To start, we must first open our iMovie application. There are two main ways to open up the application. First, if you have the iMovie icon in the bottom of your toolbar, you just click that. Otherwise, we will go up here to the Spotlight tool, which looks like a magnifying glass. You will type iMovie and then select. Alright, so after we've opened up our iMovie application, we have to start a new project. First, I'm going to enlarge the screen here. I just like using the larger screen. You can do whatever you want. Depending on how it opens up, you might have to start a new project. So we come up here to File, click New Project, and for this assignment we will use No Theme. And I'll just type in Practice Project and hit Create. As you can see, our project is currently blank. So in order to create an iMovie, we must first create a video to create our movie. There are two ways to do this. One, import a movie, or two, we create our own video using this icon here. And if you click this icon, your camera comes up and you can see Mr. Gabrielson looking all disheveled, and it captures everything you're doing. Right now you can look down here and see that it's currently not recording. In order to record, we're going to hit capture. We're going to change this, or in this case I'm going to add this to a practice event, and hit capture. Now the time is counting down and it will record everything I do from here on out. In order to stop recording, I just hit stop. It generates a thumbnail and I hit done. Now you can see a video capture of me. And if I slide over it, you will hear my voice. Now just listen. And it sounded pretty weird because I was moving over it quicker than at actual speed. But that is how we can record a video using your iCamera. Other than capturing video, I told you could also import videos. So the way to do that is we come up here to File, click on Import, and we click Movies. Now I recorded something a long time ago. I called it Stupid Joke. So we'll click on that. It processes, takes less than a minute, and then it will appear down here. As you can see, this was recorded a while ago when my hair was short, and this is me now with my hair long. So it's a little different. So we have a lot to work with. Okay, so we've imported our video, and we also have our other video over here, and we are going to begin looking at editing tools and other features. What I like to do is I like to click this button over here next to the camera, and it just switches where my project will be and where my videos are. And it's just a personal preference. I like the working bigger space. So I'm going to just click and drag and select all of this and drag this down here. Now as you can see, I have my video at the top with the audio underneath. And if you look down here to your bottom right, this adjusts how big you want each scene to be. Currently it's on 5 seconds, but you can increase it to 2, 10, whatever you want. I'm going to put it at, we'll put it at 2 seconds. Now that it's on 2 seconds, we can begin looking at editing tools. Now one thing all you kids I know want to look at first is what kind of music and sound effects can I add? Well, up here on the music note, you click on that, and it has all the different sounds, ambient sounds, animal sounds, loud bangs, booms, little weird sounds, jingles, all that. You can also click on your own music in your own iTunes and add those musics as well. So there is a bunch of different musics, as well as adding pictures, adding your own text, adding new themes and transitions, and backgrounds and animations. Okay, so that's how to add different things to it. But let's actually talk about editing the videos. There's only a couple things I want to show you right now, and that's just the basics. There's a couple things. First, I want to show you how to delete a section. So let's say you want to delete this section. You just don't like it. We click, we drag, and we just hit delete. Now I know there's this space in between, but that doesn't really mean anything right here. It just means that we have two now separate scenes. There's also a thing called split. Now let's say you want to split this scene up from here to here. We click that area here, we come up to clip, and we click on split clip. And that turns it into its own brand new scene. And you might ask yourself, well, why would you want to split a clip? Well, let's say you would like to insert something in between here. You can now select anything else or select a random scene and drag it in between where your other scene was. And it may look weird because you're dragging something random in between, but at times you may have to do that. So splitting, adding, and deleting clips are very important to trimming and keeping things nice and easy. So I know this is just a basic tutorial on how to get into iMovie, record or import video, and split and clip, split a clip and delete different sections of your clips. So I hope that's been helpful, and I know it's been helpful to see how long my hair has grown since the beginning of the school year. So guys, play around with iMovie, record and import videos, and I want you to delete different clips. I want you to split different clips, and I want you to put something that shouldn't be there in between something there should. So for instance, like I have this, jumps to this, and then goes back to this. I want you to do something like that to let me know that you've actually tried and played around with it. So have fun playing with iMovie.